On 25 November every year, people from around the world observe the United Nations International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. In Australia, this is also known as White Ribbon Day. In 2012, I became a White Ribbon Ambassador and part of the world's largest male-led movement to end violence against women. I was honoured to be appointed to this role, and I take my responsibilities very seriously. The statistics on violence against women are disturbing. Globally, more than 1 in every 3 women has been beaten, coerced into sex, or abused in some other way, most often by someone she knows, including her husband or another male family member. In Australia, the levels of violence against women are unacceptable. Every week, at least 1 Australian woman dies from domestic violence. This violence is perpetrated primarily by men. 1 in 3 women in Australia has experienced violence at the hands of a man they know. 1 in 4 has experienced violence from an intimate partner. 15% of women have been sexually assaulted by a person they knew. White Ribbon Day is an opportunity for men around Australia, like me, to publicly say that violence against women is not okay and that we are doing something about it. I'm pleased that our department has developed its guidance on workplace responses to domestic and family violence. The policy makes it clear that domestic and family violence is unacceptable under any circumstances. Every one of our employees is entitled to feel safe at work, and the department has made it clear it will support our staff who are subject to domestic and family violence. We are also addressing violence against women as part of our international work. Gender inequality and its manifestation through violence against women must be considered in all our aid investments. We know it is pervasive and persistent and cannot be ignored. It is unacceptable anywhere, anytime. This year, the international community included eliminating violence against women as one of its targets in the Sustainable Development Goals. This reinforces the priority that we need to give to preventing and responding to violence against women. We must change attitudes that lead to and perpetrate men's violence against women in Australia and internationally. So this White Ribbon Day, I urge you to stand up, speak out, and put a stop to violence against women. I will take part in the DFAT Social Club Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event from the R.G. Casey building to Parliament House with other staff to add our voice to the global call for violence against women to end. I also know many of our posts are also doing similar events. Our collective efforts are needed to achieve lasting change around the world, not just for the benefit of women and girls, but for all of us.